What's up, everybody? I'm Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered, formerly known as Nourish Shall Live. Still Nourish Shall Live, just a different flavor. All right. We are going to do Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus love reading. I am streaming these so that you guys can join in your energy if you would like, if you are available, if you're here during the live and you would like to, please click the live chat button down below and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. Let's go ahead and get into this Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus love reading. What up, Saturn's daughter? How you doing, love? ADA is here for the Pisces reading, and cards start flying everywhere. Look at there. I love it. I hope you beautifuls are doing well today. Valiant courage and wise leader. I like that. I dig it. Take action with passion, and you are a beacon for others. So for June, you may need to be the Knight of Wands kind of energy where you have the bravery and the courage to move forward on something swiftly. Okay, some of you may be traveling during June. Some of you may be taking some sort of leadership position. Okay, where you stand up for yourself, or you stand up for others, or you set the precedence for others. There you go. ADA says rainy tropical storm today. Well, you were about 6 hours south of me, and there's no rain clouds in sight right now. But send them my way because my garden definitely needs it. Okay? So I feel like there's going to be some things that you need to take action on, and we really like it when universe basically says, hey, there's some stuff that's going to be happening where you're going to have to take inspired action. So listen to your intuition, follow your intuitive guidance, okay? ADA says headed to Tennessee June 13th. So traveling. So there's going to be some action needing to be taken, okay? You may be taking a leadership role as well in some sort of in employment, or maybe even in your relationships or your family ships or friendships. Okay. Pisces love June. What do you want to tell Pisces? There's more. They said there's more. They called me to this one right here. Okay. We may need to look at the bottom of the deck, but I doubt it. There's really not a whole bunch going on. We do have the Knight of Wands. What did I tell you? So, traveling, taking action with passion. So, we have the Devil. The Devil, the King of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So if there has been some sort of decision that needed to be made in regards to someone, I feel like there will be a decision made. Whether that decision is, do it or don't, get it started, get it off the ground, or don't. I do feel this King of Swords is your energy, because I feel like there is a person that is coming in from the past, and it could be a sex only. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Devil is here. It could be a sex only situation, and I feel like you are King of the Swords, where you're detaching from this and you're like, done. Like, I don't even have words for you. I will swing Excalibur and cut this off. And that is take action with passion. So if you have any fears, if you have any toxic behaviors or toxic people, or some obsession to negative overthinking, or overthinking in a negative sense, you're cutting this kind of energy out. And I feel like that is something that a lot of the zodiac signs are doing. A lot of my the people that I'm responsible for reading for, they are all doing that. A lot of them are cutting free from anything that has like pulled them down energetically. Okay. And getting this out of the way so I don't hit it with my arm. The Knight of Wands is definitely somebody that's brave. So you've got somebody that's coming in quickly. Maybe somebody from a distance, somebody that's been on again, off again, wishy-washy. Like you don't know what they're doing. You don't know if they want this or if they don't want this. You know, it's like, we doing this or we ain't. Is this more than love? Is this love or is this not love? I think that there's going to be a battle here, an argument, some sort of drama from somebody who has been silent or quiet. And they feel like there's benefit to be had here. But I really feel like this person they're making moves based off of their own fears. Like maybe they fear you're going to get away if they don't take action. Okay. But if they're not bringing the cups, I don't think my Pisces are going to be doing it, because Pisces are very fantastical. Fantastic, yes, but fantastical, meaning when it comes to love, you want that fantasy love. You want that love. You want the love. You want the adoration. You want the sweet, sincere romance. You know, that Pisces is all about nostalgia and fantastical love situations. So I feel like this is your energy with the King of Swords, but we're going to find out what this is telling us here. And maybe that is exactly what you have to do, is you have to take action on this. There is something that you need to do here. And you are being the leader as the King of Swords, where you're using your logic, you're analyzing things, you don't necessarily speak, and you're not emotionally driven. Like, this isn't one of those things where you're like blubbering, crying, blubbering. That's, you know what I'm saying? You're not overly emotional, crying and hysterical because somebody didn't treat you right or they're not showing up with love. This is a logical decision to cut something out because you're done with the wishy-washy stuff. And let me tell you, if you're dealing with a Cancer or you have Cancer in your chart or something, watch the Cancer reading, because the Cancer reading was very similar. Cancers are friggin' done with bullshit. Cancers are done with the BS. And I feel like with this specific person, or even fears, this may even be your own toxic beliefs, limiting beliefs. We've got the Magician. Yeah, you're done with being played. People who don't speak up, people who don't move forward, because the Magician, when it falls out over the Devil, is telling me that there's trickery here. Somebody is manipulative or tricking you or trying to deceive you. You're not having that bullshit. If somebody is not focused forward and communicative and they're not expressing, they said shuffle. Okay. I'm like, why am I shuffling? It's very similar. I guess I can't wait to see what Scorpio's is, because maybe my water signs are doing that here in this energy. Done. Like, I am done with the toxicity. I'm done with fearing moving forward. I'm done with fearing taking action. I'm done with, fearing or even, holding on to addictions, obsessions. What are you obsessed with? Are you obsessed with sex or, on again, off again relationships? I'm not trying to play you. I'm not trying to joke, but sometimes we can get addicted to that if we're so used to being independent and stuff like that. It's almost as if relationships are too much. Like, no, thank you. No, thank you. So I feel like you're done with those people that try to trick you, manipulate you. The ones that don't have any forward focus. Shit. You sound like a fire sign right now. If you're not moving forward or taking action, goodbye. And it's no relationship here, and 7 of Swords in reverse, because this could have been a twin flame. or soulmate, but this is a relationship. Somebody wants to see you face to face, but it's like they haven't. They're trying to manipulate a situation. This could be a new person coming in very quickly with the passion. You may sense this in June, that it is an obsession, or it is about maybe they have a sex addiction. You could even hear from somebody from the past that tells you that they have a sex addiction, and you're just like, sorry, this is no bueno for me. This is not a go. This is not happening. I appreciate the honesty, but no. This is no for me. That's a hard no for me. Good luck in your healing by moving on, kind of deal. So some of you might be moving as well. And you might have some fears in regards to that, but the move is possibly to help you get an established position somewhere else. Maybe taking a leadership role, management position, that kind of thing. And I mean, it's almost as if you're done with people who don't show up equally for you. This is very similar to Cancers. Anybody who doesn't show up and communicate on the same levels, they don't mirror me, or they're not, showing up on the levels that I desire them to show up on. If they're not coming right, because this is a 7 of Swords reverse. If they're not coming right, there's no relationship, there's no connection, and I'm not going to look them in the eye. I'm not going to even look them in the eyes. I'm not going to placate anyone any longer. That is exactly what Pisces just said to me. So give me a thumbs up if that is your energy right now. Like, Feather is just a messenger here, but this is your energy and your spirit guides and the energy that's flowing in for me to give you these messages, because sometimes we just need that validation that we're on these rocky courses, or we are on these new trajectories and these new pathways, or we're desiring something new, and we want to see where we're at energetically. Like, what is the possibilities for June for us? Because yes, we want to see those great 10s of pentacles and 10s of, loves and whatevers. We want to see that magical stuff. But the truth is that there's work to do along the way in order to get that. And along the way, when we're opening up and we're allowing and we're desiring amazing things, shit ass people flow back into our life, because we're opening up to great and wonderful things. And it's not a bad thing. It is opportunities, and it is wonderful sometimes when we get these people to come in, and it gives us that good feeling, like, oh, we are attractive. Somebody is attracted to me. They want to have sex with me. They want to, talk to me. But it's that part of it is that you see you're doing your work. You are able to catch things earlier than you used to before. And instead of, 10 months down the road, 4 years down the road, that kind of thing, you're able to see it before it gets started. You're like, something feels off. I'm going to pay attention to what that is. I'm going to ask the right questions, because that King of Swords does. That King of Swords gets the information. Believe it. The King of Swords is highly intelligent, very wise, very witty, and that is your energy, I feel, when it comes to anybody stepping in your direction with the wrong intentions. The intentions that maybe not right for you anymore, because that's not the vibration that you're on. That's the way we're rocking here, Pisces. That's the way it's rocking here. You come in correctly in the ways that I desire, on the levels that I desire, or I'm cutting you out instantly. That's taking the leadership in your own life. Excuse me. You are the beacon for others. Basically, this wise leader is you. You are your own emperor here. Like, I am no joke. Like, you're soft and nurturing and loving, but you're taking action this month, and you're not playing with fools. You're not playing with the fools. My Pisces is... And some of you are going to be there's going to be a difference. Some of you may be traveling and taking a different or a higher level of employment. Maybe moving or traveling and moving up the ranks. I don't see your money changing too much. But if you were trying to balance your checkbooks, or just trying to get a job off the ground, or trying to get your budget worked out, that'll come correct. Okay. All right. We've got the Fool, but it was in reverse. So I'm going to tell you, I said you're not dealing with any fools here. So I'm going to keep this in reverse. Although I don't really read these cards in reverse. I will. I play it the way it lays. This is funny. Right here, the Fool energy in reverse. So that means you're cautious. Yeah, you are ready for something new. Yes, you are willing to be spontaneous. Yes, you are willing to take a new trip or a journey, but you're going to be cautious moving forward. And that is exactly what this energy is saying. Yeah, I'm willing to listen to. I'm willing to take a chance. I'm willing to do the new and to take action when an opportunity presents itself. However, you better be right or you're out the door. And this is the Hermit energy. So you're still going to be listening to the universe and kind of staying quiet a little bit here. But I feel like this is you just paying attention. That's you just paying attention and listening more to the here than allowing the chaos of the here. It's not chaos here. This is very clear thinking. Very, with the King of Swords, because Excalibur is in his hand and it is unsheathed. So you are seeing things clearly. We got the Chariot and the Seven of Pentacles. So there is the possibility to move forward in love. And again, moving, traveling, that sort of thing here. And again, Seven of Pentacles, there is something that is possibly going to be benefiting you, traveling or moving for work for some of you. I told you that you're balancing your money, and your money is going to be improving here. It may just be a gradual change for some of you in the beginning of June, but more towards the end of June, like there's going to be more money flowing in, or the budget will be working out, and you'll see that. Okay. But there is definitely something to benefit you here. There is something of benefit here to be had, and I will find out this. There is possibly a new beginning here for you with somebody that's been quiet, but you're going to be cautious moving forward with this because you're paying attention to the benefits here. Like, is this what's right for me? Is this what I desire? Is this what is going to bring me what I want? And some of you, I don't feel like you are going to accept this offer. That is your choice. But the energy here is that Pisces are done with tricksters, manipulators, players. You're done with that energy. You're done playing with the fools. Like, you would rather go silent, be silent, and work with the universe. Maybe even go to the mountains and hide than deal with bullshit. Done. Like, done. Pisces is done. Like, you on the same track with me, or we're not, period. And there is no smudge line. There is no center line. There's no middle ground here for Pisces. And that's because you're ascending. Look at here. Transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So some of you are preparing for a connection to come in, and you know this, and you are not accepting anything less than what it is you truly desire. And if you're desiring your twin flame or your soulmate or a perfect match, You ain't dealing with the fools that want just the goodies. You got your hand in my cookie jar and 10 others? No, thank you. You want to come straight to me and say, I've got love for you, or I want to get to know you and I want to care about you and all of that stuff, then you'll listen. But you'll still be paying attention to make sure that those people are exactly what they say they are. Pisces is paying the damn attention, got the sword up. But it's not damaging, Pisces. This is not damaging. This is you taking the lead in your own life. This is you knowing your worth and standing your own ground and standing firm in your beliefs. This isn't a, I'm hurt, and because I'm hurt, I said this before, but this is a little bit different. This isn't like I'm hurt and I'm going to just cut you out because I'm hurt. This isn't, I'm going to cut everybody out and everybody off because I'm still hurting. No, this is a solid, firm boundaries, clear thinking, clear-minded, knowing what you want, and not going to take anything less. This is Emperor power. Excuse me. That's Emperor power, baby. I just got lipstick. I look like I just kissed my arm. This lipstick is the best. It's Rummel. I think it's Rummel. Am I saying that right? Rummel? Rummel. Anyway, it's matte lipstick. It gets on everything. But it is like retro red. It's absolutely beautiful. It feels amazing. It's just great. It's made in London, I think. It's great. It's great. They got one more card, but I'm not seeming to get it. There we go. Clock. So it's going to take a little bit of time for you to continue to get what it is you want, but it's okay. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So there is progress here, but it's you are ascending. You are changing and transitioning. You are ready. When this Chariot comes out, it's almost as if you are not taking anything less than you deserve, because you now know what you deserve. You now know what you want. When you know what you want, you can pay attention to all those amazing opportunities coming your way, and you could thank the universe, like, thank you, universe, but that's not quite yet what I want. Keep it coming. And then you just listen to the universe and go where you're guided here. Okay? And then know that you are ready for love when the Chariot comes out, but you are ready to move forward in it quickly, or as slowly as you would like, when you are ready. When you see something you desire and you feel that it is something that you want, you will take action on it. And if it is not something you desire, you're going to take action on it and cut shit out. You're not playing with the wishy-washy, the in and outs anymore. You're not playing with the fools. You're not playing with the messer-uppers and the fuckery anymore. You either come correct in the ways that I desire, be of benefit to me, or I will sit here and I will wait patiently for what is truly for me. That is some of the most beautiful energy that I could see, that I could feel. I mean, that is power energy. And you know, you're passionate about what you want in love, in life. And that's where we want to be. Being passionate and knowing when to take action and when to cut things off and when things don't feel right for us. That's where we want to be. That's where I want you. That's where I want you to be. I got 3 cards, I think, 3 more cards for Pisces for June. So some of you, your money is going to be improving. Even if you're not taking a job that is involving travel or far away, your money is going to be improving. Like I said before, maybe, you know, you've just been trying to figure out your budget. And you've been worried about it. Okay. Don't fear it. Don't worry about it. Release that kind of stuff. And make sure if you haven't been setting a budget that you do. Okay. Some of you might have been spending a little too much and doing a little bit of too much talk, maybe a little too much drinking, spending a little too much on some weed, whatever. I don't know what it is you do, but this is right here, this energy, it's all pentacles right here. So you may have been overspending, being a little bit too materialistic, trying to get the Gucci purse when you should get the knockoff, okay? And put the rest in a bank. Whatever. Prada, Gucci, I don't know. I don't give a shit about those things. I go for practicality. Does it fit all the shit that I need? And is it going to last? Is it leather? And is it thick enough to withstand the shit that I'm going to put it through? I go hiking. I throw shit in and out of my vehicle. Knives, everything. Fishing, yes. So is it going to work? Is it going to be for me? This is needing a budget, needing to set a budget and hold on to your money, okay? Because right now you could be doing a little bit of overspending, and that's okay. Some of you might be fearing the loss of money or giving too much and not having enough to give, okay? So I want to tell you, when the Six of Pentacles comes out in reverse for me with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it's kind of like in regards to your money, there's a leakage or there's a loss of money somewhere. Whether it be you're spending too much on your alcohol, get the shelf brand, get the well brand instead of top shelf, okay? Or if you're going out to bars, stop going out to bars, drink when you get home. Go dancing and then drink when you get home. Or just have a party at the house or whatever. Stay safe, buddy system, drink with friends and family, and keep your costs down, okay? One drink at the bar might be 10 fucking bucks when you can get a bottle for $10. That kind of thing. It's, shit's real. I'm talking real shit here because somebody is in that position where you're freaking out and you're panicking because you don't know, how to get this money from over here to over here, or how to pay this instead of that. Which one do I pay first? That is not a great energy to be in. It fucking sucks. When you have that kind of energy, it stresses you the hell out. It causes you to worry. Then more worry causes you to worry. And then you start building up a fear that you're not ever going to have enough. I don't want you to do that. Okay? The worst is behind you. Things are going to be improving, but you've got to take action on your own budget and cutting. If you've been overspending or giving too much to other people, stop that shit. The other people need to make their own damn money and pay their own damn bills. Okay? We can help them for a little bit of time and push them towards getting themselves set. But other than that, in life, we pay our own way, pretty much. So I do see that your finances are definitely going to be improving. Okay, there's the Seven of Pentacles, something to be proud of. It is time to harvest. Okay, you've been putting in those seeds. Some of you, again, you're going to be climbing that ladder, maybe taking a higher position or position of customer service or something, where maybe you were labor or something before, whatever. It's going to improve, but you've got to take the first steps, and that is tightening your belt, knowing where your money is leaking out and paying attention to it. And don't freak out about it. When we freak out, we get more lack. So know that you'll figure out where the leakage is. You'll figure out what's going on, where your money is going. I mean, it could simply be something as simple as your car insurance is double taking money every month and you're not paying attention to your bank account. You understand what I'm saying? Go check your shit. Balance your accounts. Listen, we need a financial, I'm going to have to start a financial channel. Feathers Financial. I don't even know. Don't worry if you have been in some sort of, in June, you're ascending and you are ready for love. Okay. You're just not going to deal with bullshit and fuckery. You're not dealing with tomfoolery, fuckery. You're not dealing with the childish, immature individuals who are not focused on something honest, sincere, and real. And you may have some options, but the energy here is that you're still in a little bit of dissatisfaction. I feel, especially more towards the beginning of June, where you're like, okay, the options that are coming in are, look, I'm looking at them. I'm paying attention. Remember, the worst is behind you, and you are willing to love again. You are willing to give love a try, and you are ready for love. You are not broken. There is nothing wrong. But you are just dissatisfied with the options that you're getting. Try to see that from a different perspective, okay? Try to take your step back and go, okay, so it's not exactly what I want, but thank you, universe, for allowing me to have an opportunity. Thank you for giving me choices and allowing me to design the next one. That's what it is here. And it is coming in time. But you're just not focused on people who are not focused on the same things in the same way that you are. And that's okay. So there is some options and there's some choices here. And you may have one specific person coming back that you may absolutely cut ties with completely, because the energy for you is, in all regards, you're not dealing with anything that is not on your level anymore. And I love that for you, Pisces. You're not even playing. You want what you want, and you're not going to settle for less. That is it. I think that might be the title. I love you all. Them's the words, them's the messages. Pisces, I'm proud of you. It is time here for you to benefit. We got 2 7 of Pentacles. So there is something that you've waited for a while coming back in, and maybe it's this energy. Maybe it's to feel good again, and to feel on top of your game again, and to be back in your own power, or to even have power, maybe for the first time ever. It's good. It's good. I love it for you. Ascending, and you're progressing forward. Until next time, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your time with me, your donations of love, your requests for reads. You guys are absolutely amazing. And I love my tribe. You guys are absolutely, you make it what it is. Remember, if you would like a private reading with me or Reiki session with me, all of my information is in the description box below. The only way you're going to get it is to go to my website, nourishheallive.com. I'm not going looking for you, I promise. And this is absolutely beautiful, because it's absolutely empowering. Pisces, you are empowering yourself. You are empowered. You are in a position of power, and I love that for you moving forward. That's what I got for you. Until next time, namaste.